I promised you wonderful guests this morning, and we're kicking it off with the fabulous Joanne Lara. I asked her to come in today because we had other stuff to talk as well. She is a wonderful expert in the field of autism with so many different areas. You're credentialed for moderate to severe. Mm-hmm. You teach for National University and teach people who are going to be working with individuals with autism, including people who are going to be in the classroom.
Special educators, yeah.
Yes, absolutely. But you also are the founder of Autism Movement Therapy, and you just got back from India. You travel all around the world teaching people how to do this wonderful technique that helps connect the brain to the body, which is fabulous. And you've got a book about that. And you also have a new book, Teaching Pre-Employment Skills to 14 to 17-year-olds. Will you hold that up for us?
We took that to India as well. Stephen Shore and I did a one-day workshop on autism and employment in India. And at first we thought we weren't going to get anyone because it's India.
Right.
And we had 32. So it ended up being a really great workshop. And everyone's starting to get on the bandwagon because we're looking towards employment and a place in the community now for our individuals. Globally.
I mean, we have to, but nobody else has been able to focus the way you have. You've got a curriculum. That's what's in the book.
Yes.
You teach this curriculum to a group of people here in Los Angeles, but you've made that curriculum available so that any parent, any teacher could pick up the book and begin teaching around the age of 14 to get, but if they're not 14, if they're 22, it's, when is now a good time?
Yeah, now. Yeah, exactly.
So when is now?
Yeah,
now.
Right.
So wonderful, wonderful expert. And I asked you to come in today because we've all been concerned. Yes. Well, before we get to that, you also have an event. Let's plug the event in the beginning and in the end.
All right,
because the event is great.
So the event is Larry King, and we're honoring Larry King with a humanitarian award because he's been very, very good to my charity over the last 2 years. Mm-hmm. We've done very well with raising donations and funds with Larry, and Joe Mantegna will be there to present the award.
Amazing.
And Joe's also been a huge supporter of Autism Movement Therapy and Autism Works Now.
Yes.
Temple Grandin. Again, another supporter. She's been a supporter of Autism Movement Therapy since day one. She came on board in 2010 and endorsed the program, and it really made all the difference in the world, literally. And we're giving her a Trailblazer Award. She's such an incredible
she's so deserving
person and human being. Something people don't know about her, and I will say it at the event on November 11th at the Montage. She teaches at Colorado State University. She's animal sciences, and none of her graduate students graduate with debt. Wow. She takes her speaking fees, which are like 250 days of the year, and pays the student loan debt so that they go into the field without a debt.
I did not
know
that.
How incredible. You want to cry.
I did not know that. I do want to cry. I've got chills.
Isn't that
That's
amazing? Yeah, and we're going to talk about that at the event.
Oh.
It's Temple Grandin, Larry King. It's his birthday, his 84th birthday.
Amazing.
And also Laura San Giacomo is going to be giving Temple her award. She's a big advocate for us in the special needs area. Her son, Mason, has cerebral palsy.
Yeah.
So she's been a big advocate for many, many years. And he'll be there as well. Mason's coming.
Lovely.
So it's Kiki Epson is our a talent,
and Mary Hart,
Mary Hart is the host, and who doesn't love Mary Hart?
Right,
it's amazing,
truly wonderful. So it's happening on November 11th.
Yes.
If people want to buy tickets, they still can.
Yes, they can, and you can go to Eventbrite.com. I'm sure it's a .com, and put in the dates. That's how you work Eventbrite. You put in November 11th, and we'll come up. There's actually, I think, about 10, but you'll see the Larry King tribute event. And for our families, we have a discount with a promo code. I'd like to say that.
Okay.
Because the tickets are $200 a ticket with a promo code capital AWN17.
AWN17, but all capitals, AWN.
All capital, yeah. And you put it, you click on tickets, and then you click on silver tickets, and you put the number in, and above it says promo code.
Okay.
And you put AWN17.
Okay. And that's so that you can get the discount, because the ticket price, I mean, this is a pretty star-studded event, and the ticket price is steep for a reason, because you're raising money for something incredible.
For a residential with work options, a greenhouse for Roses for Art, where we will grow the roses, and all of our employees will learn how to floral arrange them.
Yes.
And we see it and envision it as a 1-800-ROSES. So people from the community will call in and we will deliver, because we have many of our individuals who drive. So there's a place in each step of growing roses until they get to a home or an office, of what our kids can do.
Absolutely.
They can plant the seeds, they can cut the roses, they can design the roses, they can take the roses to the homes or the organization. So that, along with therapy dogs, breeding therapy dogs, or as I do more and more research, there's a lot of people out there now who are actually rescuing dogs from shelters who make really great service dogs.
Fabulous.
Which is a really, that's close to my heart. I'm a
Yes.
huge animal person.
Yes.
I have 6 animals.
That are precious and adorable.
That I love.
And that we all love.
But I thought, oh, what a really great way to go. And
Yeah.
there's a number of people out there that are doing that. So I thought, well, that's wonderful, because that helps the animals and it helps our kids.
Yeah, how could you find something
Yeah.
better? But all of that is going to take money, because you need infrastructure. And we all talk all the time on this show about how there's a population of kids that need more support, and they continue needing it after they turn 22. Let's be real about that.
That's right.
And and they need places to live, and parents need to know that they've got a place to go when they're no longer here. So all that's going to take money. Support Joanne, support this effort. If you cannot be here and cannot buy a ticket, you can just share it on Facebook. Maybe you know somebody who'd like to go, who wants to rub elbows with these
Or Twitter
people.
or Instagram.
Exactly. So please know that there's always a way, something you can do.